Let's say you're gifted a custom sports car and you get to go to the manufacturer and choose all the design, all the luxury, all the trim, and then you're given the option to choose a V6 or maybe a V8 and a V12 engine. Money wasn't an object. Or let's say you walk into a beauty salon or beauty store and you're gifted with a hair dryer and you have the option between the economical or standard version and like the Gold Pro Plus. In both of those questions, I believe the average person will go after that V12 engine in regards to the sports car, or the Gold Pro Plus in regards to the hair dryer. The question is why? Because that second option, those latter options, they have more power. Ever feel defeated, powerless, just like a weakened sense, and you go from being a weekend warrior to a weekend warrior? You need to increase your power. You need to be empowered. You need to increase your horsepower. Now remember, I'm a teacher, not a speaker. In science and engineering, we could describe power as the rate in which work is done within a given amount of time. And there are two main ways that power can be increased. You could either increase the amount of work you do within a given amount of time, or decrease the time that it takes to do that same amount of work. And when I say work, I want us to emphasize what is it that we want to do, not necessarily referring to a job or the business unless they do align with what you feel your overall purpose is. So that's going to require a few things. That's going to require you to be more efficient with your time. Scientifically, in order for work to occur, an object has to move in the same direction of the force that's being applied to it. So we at least need to determine what is it that you want to do, because your effort needs to align with what you are trying to accomplish. On my fitness journey, as I've been running, I run the same length, 1 mile. On the earlier phases of it, I'll be honest, I was hitting sometimes 14, 15 minutes just for 1 mile. However, I'm doing that same mile in as low as, 8 minutes, 9 minutes. So I'm still doing what needs to be done, but I'm using less time, which means that I'm using more power. That's a display of how my power has increased. According to Forbes, there are ways for you to increase your power, but just not you as an individual. I'm gonna say this is for you as a leader. You can become an expert by increasing your knowledge. Maximize your current level of power. Identify where we are and how can we make the most of it. It could require more of yourself. Sometimes be honest, sometimes we're putting forth 40 or 50%, if that. Require more of yourself. Make yourself more accountable. And once again, this is towards your goals, what you want to accomplish, your dreams. What is it that you want to accomplish? How do you feel more fulfilled? You could also harness your influence over others in a positive manner. We're not trying to manipulate. We're not trying to take over somebody's brain with mind control or anything like that. But just know that you have an influence, period. Is it positive? Is it negative? If you know that it's positive, harness your influence over others. Lastly, we need to exercise our power. We have power. We're talking about increasing our power. Now it's time to implement it. Exercise your power. How about this? Exercise your power. Don't wait, make. Once again, don't wait, make. Don't wait on things to happen. Make things happen. Remember, I'm a teacher, not a speaker, and I want you to have an amazing day.